Vanita Jarman is a veteran teacher of 20 years. She teaches first grade at Central Park Elementary in Omaha, Nebraska.
When I'm doing my planning, you know, initially when you start teaching, you think of that middle road, middle group child, but as you plan, you need to start considering the students that function above that and the students who need extra assistance.
As a first grade teacher who loves her students, Ms. Jarman is committed to developing their life skills through the curriculum.
My students have been working on counting money from the very beginning of the year, and as a grade level, we looked at the skills that our students traditionally have a difficult time throughout the year, and money is one of them.
Her daily planning touches on where to begin, what is differentiated, what our student needs, how students will learn, and how learning is demonstrated. The Morning Bell activity gets the first graders focused on thinking.
We have money and time, sentences that need to be fixed, analogies, problem solving, and it gives students an opportunity to answer all the problems in their own way, and there's no one set way that has to be correct. For instance, when we're counting the money, they can put it in order and count it, and they come up with the same answer, but they may do it in a different way.
Quarter go first, then dime, then nickel, then penny.
Oh, quarters first, dimes, nickels, and pennies. So if I'm doing that, what am I doing? Sorting. Sort by value. So she said quarters first. If you agree, show me. All right. She said dimes are next. Agree? Perfect. What was next, Asia?
Nickel.
Nickels. And what's last, Alante?
Pennies.
Pennies. All right.
Math facts are practiced.
What's 5 plus 2? Alante. 7.
Following the bell activity, the students congregate in the front.
I can tell you have your brains on high, you're ready to think, and you're going to be the best mathematicians possible today, isn't that right?
Yes.
Or am I going to trick you?
Not gonna trick us.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, we win.
You won last time, but what about today?
In a concept attainment activity, the students are trying to generalize what is common about each of the clusters of coins, categorized as yes and no.
Well, this one is a yes. Oh, I can see your brain working. This one is a yes.
I know it.
Oh no, this one is a no. What could be the concept we're looking at?
Oh, I know the answer.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Just leave it there.
I don't need the answer.
What do you think it is? Tell me the answer. We're going to move on.
All the yeses, they have, they all add up to 30.
Oh. And do the no's add up to 30?
No.
Now let's test her theory, see if she's right. We have 2 what? Dimes. So 10, 20, 21, 22.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, that one works, doesn't it?
After this whole class activity, the students move to group work.
I have my group set up, and those teams do change depending on the unit that we're teaching. But after the initial assessment, I put them in groups where I know that they need the same skill. And so once they leave the opening part of the day and go back to their seat, they work at seat work, and I can pull each team over one at a time, do some review, and then send them to a specific part of the room where they're going to do an activity that's geared toward their needs. Team 1, would you meet me over here, please? Team 1, all right. We're looking at counting various amounts of money, and I'm going to give you an amount of money, a number that I want you to show me with your coins. Now, Jace, is your answer going to match hers? Because there's lots of different ways of making that money amount, isn't there? So let's start with the one we had on the board today, 30 cents. Using your coins and your mats, show me 30 cents.
Throughout the course of this learning episode, different teams have different tasks and move from time to time to engage in work that strengthens their understanding.
Team 2, please come. Today you're going to be working on the activity Money Scoop. So you remember, you take your spoon, scoop out coins onto your spoon, place it on your mat, and then what are you going to do? Sort it first.
Values and count them.
You're going to sort them by values, count them, and you're going to write your money amount on your card. And once it's on your card, you look at your partner's money amount, and you need to decide, do you have the greater amount, or does your partner have the greater amount? And whoever has the greater amount puts a happy face by their number. In our building, we do a lot of brain research and how students learn. And so I receive a lot of information, a lot of learning style activities that I can incorporate into my lessons, so that, you know, a lot of movement, especially at first grade, you know, you have to allow them to move, give them opportunity to move. And I also like to see what they know.
The effort at differentiation pays big dividends for Ms. Jarman and her students.
We're also seeing that our test scores are gradually increasing because of our commitment to making sure we're meeting the needs of all of our students.